Why do people fail? Today's video is entitled 15 Key Factors Behind Failure. What to Avoid for Success, Part 1. Here's what we'll cover. Lack of planning and strategy. Poor financial management and ineffective leadership. Get ready and stay tuned. This is Luxury Explored, your premier hub for discovering the most exquisite indulgences, catering to global adventurers. Before we dive deeper, make sure to show your support by liking, subscribing, and joining us for our captivating and educational video content. You know, failure is like hitting a roadblock on your journey. It happens to us all. What's even more frustrating is when we stumble over our own mistakes just when we're poised to do better. These obstacles don't merely slow us down, they can bring our progress to a screeching halt. Picture it as steering straight into roadblocks instead of navigating around them on a road trip, halting your journey toward your goal. It's incredibly vexing because so many of these situations could have been avoided with a little more awareness and the right strategies. All right, let's kick off with a major one. Number 1, they say they can't without even trying. Picture this. You're gearing up to climb a steep hill, but before you even begin, that nagging voice creeps in, saying, "I can't do this." That's self-doubt for you. A gloomy cloud casting shadows on your capabilities, making you second-guess yourself. It's an immense barrier, a colossal rock blocking your path. Think of it as strolling down a trail, only to encounter an enormous rock obstructing your way. That's what self-doubt feels like. It weighs you down, slowing your progress as if you're lugging a massive weight. But here's the kicker. You're more capable than you think. The moment you believe in yourself and take that initial step, no matter how small, cracks begin to form in that rock. Success inches closer. Shedding self-doubt is akin to removing that mammoth obstacle from your path, making it smoother to reach your aspirations. Number 2, they stop pushing right when it's the final step. Imagine you're in the final stretch of a game, victory within grasp. But instead of pushing forward, you choose to throw in the towel. It's akin to halting a race inches away from the finish line. Believe it or not, some people replicate this in real life. They stop when they're on the verge of success. But here's the crucial nugget. Persistence is key. It's the unwavering commitment to keep going, even amid adversity. Persistence is that clandestine element that fuels success. Let's revisit that uphill climb analogy. At the peak, there's a breathtaking view waiting for you. Giving up is akin to turning back just before reaching it. Yet, if you persist in climbing, even when exhaustion sets in, that awe-inspiring vista becomes yours. So remember, the refusal to give up is a formidable force propelling you toward your goals, even when they appear distant. Number 3, they don't get out of bed when they should. Procrastination, the art of postponing tasks until later. It's a real challenge, isn't it? It's like having a to-do list and constantly saying, "I'll do it later." Yet that later never seems to arrive. This delay can cost you opportunities that might never resurface. Consider life as a sequence of moments where timely action matters, be it catching a bus or completing a task. If you keep pushing things off, you might miss the bus or fail to finish your work on time. That's where procrastination becomes a major obstacle. Taking action when it's due is crucial, just like showing up where you need to be. When you sidestep procrastination and meet deadlines, you're more likely to seize those opportunities as they appear. It's akin to not missing the bus. Being prepared when the right moment arrives is key. Overcoming procrastination's biggest perk? You avoid that sense of failure. Accomplishing tasks as needed brings a fulfilling sense of achievement, making each day more manageable. Number 4, they don't learn new things constantly. In the intricate web of our existence, the world perpetually surges forward, akin to an unstoppable high-speed locomotive hurtling through time. To lag behind amidst this perpetual motion is to risk a divergence from the mainstream, an echo of resistance against the tide of progress. Refusing to embrace new knowledge, refusing to adapt, mirrors the fate of an outdated device in an era of technological leaps, a relic unable to serve modern needs. Thus, the essence lies in the art of learning and adapting, akin to a continuous upgrade, ensuring one's relevance in the evolving landscape. It's the deliberate choice to board the same train of progress, hurtling through the tracks of change, avoiding the prospect of being marooned at a desolate station of obsolescence. The mantra for survival in this ceaselessly dynamic world lies in not just accepting change, but eagerly embracing it, where learning becomes the currency and adaptation becomes the armor, enabling one not just to survive, but to thrive amidst the relentless pace of evolution. Number 5. They just let things happen without planning them as needed. Imagine embarking on a grand adventure, say a treasure hunt, but you're without a map or any plan at all. It's akin to venturing into the woods without a clear trail to follow. The chances of getting lost are pretty high. Planning acts as that guiding map or trail. Now picture life in a similar light. Going forward without a plan is like starting a journey with no destination in mind. It's akin to beginning a puzzle without glancing at the picture on the box. You might find yourself going in circles, struggling to find success. That's where the saying holds weight. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Having a plan sets the stage for success. It's like possessing a map for your adventure. It keeps you on course and helps you reach your intended destination. So remember, planning is your ace in the hole, ensuring you don't lose your way on life's journey. Number 6. They go with the flow too much. Picture yourself within a group where everyone leans toward one direction, but you believe another path suits you better. Flexibility embodies the ability to embrace diverse ideas and adapt to changes, a highly valuable skill. However, there's a crucial consideration. If you consistently yield to the group's preferences, you might find yourself straying far from your own aspirations. Imagine life as this vast journey, and you have a specific destination in mind. Always following the crowd is akin to letting them dictate your path. A bit like being on a road trip and taking detours, simply because everyone else insists, even if it doesn't align with your destination. Flexibility indeed holds merit, yet it's essential to keep your own goals in focus. It's comparable to having a map, knowing when to align with others and when to adhere to your chosen route. This distinction is pivotal to avoid veering off course and ending up far from where you intended to be. Flexibility should complement, not overshadow, your personal goals and aspirations. Number 7. They want too much, too quickly. Impatience is akin to craving dessert before having dinner. Feeling eager and wanting immediate results is natural, but it's crucial to acknowledge that worthwhile things often demand time. Consider this. You're constructing something substantial, say a towering castle made of blocks. If you rush and don't take your time, that castle is likely to crumble. Achieving noteworthy accomplishments shares a likeness with erecting a robust castle. Both require a blend of patience and diligent workmanship. The impulse for immediate results, akin to striving to construct Rome within a day, contradicts the essence of achieving substantial goals. Just as building a great city demands meticulous planning, consistent dedication, and collective effort, attaining personal aspirations aligns with this ethos, necessitating considerable time and unwavering persistence. Embracing patience isn't merely a virtue, but an integral part of the journey toward meaningful achievements, underlining that the most valuable things in life are often the products of enduring commitment and steadfast perseverance. That's a wrap for this video. If you learned something, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. This is Luxury Explored.